Friends, welcome to my YouTube channels. Today our topic is homogeneous linear partial differential equations. So already this problems I taken, I will solve this with the simplest trick. What is the right side? Exponential term and trigonometric term. So first what is our work? Write the auxiliary equation. So what is auxiliary equation? We'll assume here d is equal to m and d dash equal to 1. If we'll substitute here, we'll get the auxiliary equation. Then we'll find the root here. So already we discussed previous video also, if you are finding the root of the second degree equation, so very good equations, very good formula will be there. Quadratic equation. Suppose ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is the equation. So what is the x value here? So x equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac by whole divided by 2a. This is the equation. So we can solve whatever complicated second degree equations will be there. We can find the root here. So here you see what is a is equal to here 1 coefficient. So x is square, here m is square. A is constant, b is constant, c is constant. So a is equal to here 1 because m is square is there. Then b is equal to minus 1. Apart from m, what is there? Minus 1. And c is equal to there minus 20. Now we'll substitute the same formula. So but here what will be there here? M equal to, because x square equal to m square, x m, c is constant. So m is equal to, will get, what will get? Minus b. So what is minus b? So 1 plus minus b square. So 1 minus minus plus 4ac. So 20 into 4, 80 divided by 2 into 1. So what will get? 81. 81 square root will come 9. So plus minus 9 by 2. Now what will write here? M1 equal to 1 plus 9 by 2. One root. So this will come 5. Another root M2 is equal to 1 minus 9 by 2. So plus minus is there no 2 root. Second degree equations will get 2 roots. So we got 2 roots. So minus 8 by 2 is equal to minus 4. So we got the 2 root. What is M1 is equal to 5, M2 is equal to minus 4. So what is complementary functions for this? This format is there f1 y plus m1x. What is m1 here? 5x. y2 f2 y minus, because the second term is equal minus m2x. So 4x. This is our complementary functions. Now we'll find the pi, because right side terms if it is given, we'll find the pi. So here two terms is there. One exponential, one trigonometry. So we'll take first pi1. So first terms we'll take. What is f d d dash? This only. What is here? D square minus d d dash minus 20 d dash square. What is the given terms is there here? E to the power 5x plus y. What is the rule here? X term is 5. So d is equal to assume 5. Assume you have to take. D dash equal to how much given? 1. Because y coefficient constant value is 1. So now d and d dash value you substitute in this equation. 1 by d square. What is d square? 5 square. Minus 5 into 1. 5 into 1. Minus 20 into 1 square. Na, same thing will come. So it is the power 5x plus y. We'll write. Now you will see here. How much is coming here? 1 by 25. 1 by 25 minus 5 minus 20. So it is getting 0. It is getting 0. So what will be the, suppose 0 there now, what is the special case here? Differentiate this denominator with respect to d and multiply x to the numerator. This is the rule. So what is the rule here? Multiply x to the numerator. Multiply x to the numerator. Differentiate this denominator with respect to d. So with respect to d, this will come 2d. Minus with respect to d, it will come d dash. This terms will get 0 because no d term. Because we are differentiating with respect to d, so no d here, so this will get d dash. Now again we will substitute same this part. Again we will substitute what is? D is equal to 5. So here x e to the power 5x plus y as it is will write. Here substitute d is equal to 5. 2 into 5 minus 1. So what will come? 10, 9. So x by 9 e to the power 5x plus y. We got this is pi1. We got the pi1. Now we'll find the pi2. Now we'll find the pi2. So we'll see this side. I will write the pi2. So here m1, m2 value, okay, m2 value we write here, m2 is equal to minus 4. So we'll solve here pi. Again same process will be there, pi2, we write here d square minus d dash minus 20 d dash square. I wrote what is the given expression is there, I wrote as it is, and write here sin 4x minus y. So what is your trick here is there? M is equal to and n is equal to will find. So here m is equal to given 4, n is equal to given minus 1, because mx plus ny, this format will be there. So here x, m 4, ny, n is equal to minus 1. Now what is the rule here for trigonometric functions? That is concept you should know. So substitute here d square is equal to minus m square. This minus will not be under the square. So minus m square, that's why I wrote like this. D dash is equal to nothing but minus n square. This also minus not under square. Then d dash will be minus mn. This is there. Now what is the value of m square? 4 square. So minus 16. So directly d square value I know 16. We'll substitute. Then d dash square. This minus n square, what is? Minus 1 whole square. So it is coming 1 only. So this n whole square, n square, but this minus will not become under the square only. So thus you remember here. So minus m into n, 4 into minus 1. So finally will come 4. So we know the value d square, d dash square, d double dash square. Now we'll substitute here. We'll substitute this value there. What is the d square? Minus 16. Minus d dash, directly value 4. Minus 20. Then d dash square 1. Here we will write sin 4x minus y, just will carry. Now you see how much coming here. This coming again 0. Again here coming 0. Again a special case. Again a special case. This coming 0. So again a special case. What is a special case? Will multiply x in numerator and differentiate this term d dash. So now I will come this side. So this already here you noted down. Now see here second. So this coming 0 will continue here. What I told, if 0 coming na, multiply x to the numerator, sin 4x minus y, and differentiate these terms with respect to d. So what is there? 2d minus with respect to d dash. With respect to this term will get 0. So now what is trigonometric rule? Only we can substitute the value either d square, d dash square or d dash, but it is not there here. Single degree is there. So what we'll do here? We'll use the conjugate. So what is meaning of conjugate? Suppose here x minus y is their denominator. What is the conjugate? X plus y, x plus y. So that means this will cancel, finally will be there. So this is the x minus y conjugate, x plus y. So what is conjugate for 2d minus d dash? 2d plus d dash. This will be the conjugate for that. So that only we are going to adopt here. So what is the conjugate here? This x as it is, 2d plus d dash, this conjugate. Then sin 4x minus sin 4x, 4 you write like this, so that looks like y. So sin 4x, everywhere like 4x. So 4x, okay. 4x minus y. Denominator, what will be there? Because we multiply here, see here, 2d minus d dash is there, and 2d plus d dash. This conjugate you are multiplying. So a minus b, a plus b. What will come? A square. A square. So 4d square minus d dash square will come. A plus b, a minus b, a plus b. What will come? A square minus b square. What is a square? 2d whole square, 4d square. D dash whole square. So d dash whole square. So we will write here 4d dash square minus, 4d square minus d dash square. We got now square terms. Then what we'll do here? We'll substitute the same this value. What is this value? That same thing will substitute here. So that implies x into 2d plus d dash, as it is you write sin 4x minus y, right? Now denominator terms 4. What is d square? 4. What is d square? Minus 16 into minus 16. Then minus d dash square. What is 1? So 1. Okay. So this we wrote. Now what we'll get here? Minus, what is the d dash square? So d dash square is equal to 1. No, d dash square is equal to 1 minus d dash. So minus 16 d dash square is equal to 1. What is they getting here? D dash square is equal to minus 1. D dash square is equal to minus 1 here. So before also what we substituted here? D dash square 20 into minus 1. So here plus. Then only it is coming 0. Careful here. So d dash square is equal to minus 1 whole square. So this will come plus minus 20 plus 20 0. Now this coming 0. So similar things here, it will come plus only, because d dash square is equal to minus 1. Sorry for that. So this minus 1. Now what will come? Minus x by 15. Now 2d. Now I will write separate here. 2 to d dash. What will write here? Sin 4x minus y. You listen here. So d, differentiate this term with respect to x first. So 2 cos 4x minus y. Sin differentiation cos, because d with respect to x differentiate. 2 cos 4x into 4, because with respect to x, so 4x into 4. Again plus d dash, so with respect to y. So sin differentiation is cos, as it is that terms you write. Then with respect to y na is equal to minus 1. So what will come here? 8 cos 4x minus y, then minus 1 cos 4x minus y. So 8 minus 1, 7. 8 minus 1, 7. So what we can write? 7. Directly I am writing this term here. 7 cos 4x minus y. 7 cos 4x minus y. Listen here. 2d plus d, numerator is there. So this term, how will solve? So I solved here. 2d first you think. This is the expression. This is the expression. X, d differentiate with respect to x. Sin differentiation cos 4x minus y. Then with respect to x, 4. D dash with respect to y. Cos 4x minus y, as it is, y is there. So d dash minus 1. So minus 1. So this will come 4 into 8 cos 4x minus y, then minus this 1. So 7 cos 4x. So this is called Pi2. This is called Pi2. So if you write the solutions here, where is red pen? Okay, we'll write the solutions here. CS equal to CF plus Pi. CF equal to CS plus Pi. So here Pi is equal to nothing but Pi1 plus Pi2. So this you have to write. Then complete solutions is equal to complementary function plus Pi. So this is the complete solutions for this. So careful here. D square is equal to minus, will not be under square. So here 4, 16, minus 16. Minus n square. N is minus 1. So minus 1 whole square. So this minus 1 only. Minus mn. So minus plus. Now you have to substitute d square value, d dash value and d square value both places. So this is the trigonometric rule. Exponential na direct d is equal to 5 and d dash equal to 1. You have to substitute, you will get the answer. So this is the solution for this. Okay. Thank you, students. Subscribe the channels and watch the full video. Okay.